All right. Hello, I'm Dylan.
And I'm Charles.
And this is Screen Source. We're going to react to Napoleon. The trailer just dropped. I'm super excited for several reasons, one of which is the hats.
Oh, look at that hat.
Look at that hat.
Huge.
So good. All right, let's watch this hat trailer.
General, we are discovered. Good.
So cool.
Wait!
He said it so well.
Nice! It's a trap! Retreat!
Sick.
I'm not built like other men.
Generals gathered in their masses.
Ooh, nice song choice.
Move along now.
Those in power only see me as a brute, unfit for higher office.
Just like witches at black masses.
But I follow in the footsteps of Alexander the Great and Caesar.
Evil minds that plot destruction.
If you look down, you'll see a surprise. Once you see it, you will always want it.
Sorcerer of
Napoleon. He's not wearing a hat there. Be careful.
He's ready.
I must warn you, I will not lead a second in command. I will win by fire. I am destined for greatness. I found the crown of France in the gutter and placed it atop my own head.
ashes where the body's burning.
You want to be great,
No.
but you are nothing without me. Say it.
Damn.
She's had like 2 lines in this trailer, and they both have been.
We will all sleep again without
Fire.
this vermin.
Whose country are we in? Mine.
Sick.
Dope.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Wow.
Who is that woman? Vanessa Kirby?
Oh yeah.
All My Sons, Midsummer Night's Dream, As You Like It, Three Sisters. Have you seen any of these?
She's in Hobbs and Shaw, and she's in the Fast and Furious, I think.
The Crown.
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm sold.
I mean, yeah, she had some awesome lines in that trailer.
The best lines.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
great. I mean, yeah, Ridley Scott. I mean, this is his bread and butter.
Uh-huh.
These like big sword and sandals, historical epics. He's got Joaquin Phoenix. I mean, this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Is this the first time they've been together since Gladiator? I'm sure I'm wrong about that. I don't see any other ones, but that's super cool. See them together again. I fucking love Joaquin Phoenix. He did. He's probably my favorite actor.
Wow.
Yeah, to be honest with you. And the movie that made me realize this was fuck. What the fuck is the name of the movie? He plays an assassin. It's not a big movie. It's an indie film. And I'll never find his movies on this page because it's such a big page. You Were Never Really Here. That's what it's
Oh,
called.
I've never seen that.
Indie film. Saw it here in Oakland when it came out years ago. But I was like, okay, well, this guy's clearly the best. And did you know that he's engaged to Rooney Mara? I did not know that. Anyways, do you know anything about Napoleon?
Oh man, got to go back to the AP European history. Crack open the textbook. I know he fought. I mean, I think they hit all the beats, right? It's like he fought a lot. He made a lot of big speeches. He ordered people around, you know. So I think there's going to be a lot of epic moments, right? This guy had an epic life. So I
Yeah.
think there's a lot to pull from. I mean, and Egypt, like he's been all over the world. So I don't know. I think there's gonna be a lot of cool. I think one interesting thing is like Napoleon is I feel like he had a lot of big wins and then he had a lot of big losses, right? Like there was a time where I think he was exiled and then they brought him back. They basically like exiled him once and then they're like, dude, we need you back. Like we need you to help us fix this shit. And he comes back, right? So everyone loves a good comeback story.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's going to be a lot of kind of twists and turns.
I'm sure you're remembering it better than I am. In my head, he was exiled, and that's like how things ended for him. So maybe it also happens at the end. I don't know. Spoilers.
I think it happens twice. I'm pretty sure that he gets kicked out, and then they're like, buddy, we need you back.
Yeah, look, first reign, 1804 to 1814, and second reign, 1815 to 1815. Short-lived. Second part. He has the famous pocket hand. That's like a real famous pose thing for him. And, nobody knows what he sounded like. I'm sure there's just people describing him, but he's got to make all these artistic choices.
Yeah, that's a lot of space for Joaquin Phoenix to play in.
And I'm sure Ridley Scott gave him a lot of reign. Yeah, I remember hearing about this movie a long time ago, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be so good. Do you think that it's great that they're releasing it on Apple Plus?
I was just going to ask you that, right? Like the Apple Studios, But I think what they're going to do, hopefully they release it in theaters first.
I think it will be.
Listen, you got to watch this in theaters, ladies and gentlemen. You seen those Calvary charges? You
Yeah,
can't let that go. I know how. I don't care how big your flat screen TV is.
I'm going to watch it on my phone.
Yeah. Oh, no. No, you should get your phone thrown away if that happens.
Yeah. You lose phone privilege.
You go to the guillotine. You get French Revolution. Yeah, I think this is a great theater film. I like that Apple. I mean, it feels to me like Apple's saying, "Hey, this is going to be our Oscar." I think they've been chasing. I think they won an Oscar with Coda, but I think they're one of those streaming companies that's like wants the legitimacy of like Oscar buzz, Oscar noms. So it feels to me like they're going, let's get ourselves some Oscars.
Did you watch Coda?
I did not actually.
Okay,
I heard it was pretty good, but I think it was one of those ones where it was in a year where it was like that weird pandemic year where there wasn't a lot of. There also just like wasn't a lot of films released that year. But.
Right. Yeah, I feel like this is one of the big trailers. Did they pause trailer release during the strikes, or at least WGA strike?
Oh, that's maybe.
I just feel like I didn't see a lot of big ones, and then this is dropping, and obviously this is going to be a big holiday film. But the trailer itself is very Ridley Scott, very epic.
Yes, big, lot of men charging at each other in fields. What do you think of the battle scenes? How do you think those look?
I mean, I think they did a good job of choosing the right clips for it. Like the whole ice, like, oh, it's a trick.
Yeah.
Thing is super cool. I remember all of the imagery. I'm sure they do this for all leaders that had swords, but he's always at the front lines.
Yeah. For first on their really big nice horse, the gallant horse.
Yeah. But I remember them saying that a lot about him. Like he's
led
one
from
of
the front.
Yeah, one of the last people to do that because I guess like all in all, I didn't die that long ago. This isn't super old.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Could happen again. We'll see. Let's see. Written by David Scarpa. They did The Last Castle, The Day the Earth Stood Still, and All the Money in the World. Oh, this is The Day the Earth Stood Still. Is that Keanu Reeves one? From 2008. Holy shit! They're doing Gladiator 2.
Oh my gosh!
Here we go.
I can't wait.
How are they going to do that?
I can't wait. I don't know. Bring him back.
Yeah. I've also heard of The Man in High Castle, which I haven't watched. So this person doesn't have
not a lot of writing credits.
Yeah, a lot of writing credits, but the ones that he does are big.
They bring it's like they keep him in the on the bench, right? And then when they need a heavy hitter, they're like, "Hey, David,
yeah,
we got
get your
Joaquin.
ass up.
Wake up. We got Joaquin, and we got a lot of hats, and we need to make something happen here."
Sweet. Anything else you want to add?
Not much. I'm excited for this.
Same. So look out for Hats. Hats the movie this November. We'll catch you there.
See ya.